If you notice that every time you see a friend, a particular friend, or sister, brother, even parent, that every time you spend time with that person, by the time you leave, you feel less of a human being, or you feel less empowered about what your plans are for your future, or if a particular person robs you of your strength or your joy, distance yourself from that person. It's not about hating that person, no. It's about that person not edifying you. Let me ask you a question. If you see a piece of rubbish or something stinky and disgusting, would you rub it on your body physically? Would you rub it on you all the time? No. Even if you had to do something with something that is uncomfortable, you would, if you had no choice and you needed to work with that uncomfortable thing, you would do it, but minimally. You would do it for a short period and get away from it just because you had no choice. For example, injections. I remember those days taking injection as a child. It's very painful, but you knew you had to. So you just brace yourself, get this shot, and you move on. You don't go every day and say, take, inject me, take, for no reason. No, what are you talking about? It's the same thing. If someone if someone always makes you feel less of a human being, if someone always makes you feel sad, if someone always makes you feel depressed, and then you're driving to the person's house every day, you're phoning the person every time because you have no choice. Excuse me? No. And this thing I'm talking about, it took me a while as well to get to that point where I realized that I had to begin to edit, to or more like audit the people in my lives. If someone is not good for you and you have no choice, you need to spend time with that person because the person is family. Do it minimally. And when you don't have to, stay away from that person. Not because you don't love that person, but because that person is not healthy for you. And I think that sometimes culture, some of our cultures make us feel like we have no choice, especially when the person is older. No, but we do have a choice because it is all part of guarding yourself, protecting your own mind, protecting your own heart, and help that person to understand that you love that person. If the person listens and the person is changing, then that's different. Or if that person is stuck in his or her ways and the person constantly hurts you, constantly puts you down, you need to do something about it. You need to protect yourself. You need to guard yourself, your heart, so that you don't find yourself in a situation whereby you cannot do what you want in your life, you cannot achieve, you cannot progress, all because someone's voice is in your head.